Alright guys, so Wednesday PE, and today we are going to work on Kaomi's um, name workout challenge. So by the end of this week, I want everybody to post a video of you guys doing your own name workout challenge. She kind of explained some of the exercises in a video that she shot earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and just do all of them. So that you guys can do, your own name workout challenge, and it shouldn't take you really very long because most of your names are pretty short. This has to do with doing certain exercises per letter of your name, like she explained in her video. But in case you didn't see that, I'm going to explain it now. And if you want a little extra workout, like Kami said in her video, you guys can do your last name too. Alright, and then get that video up on Slack so we can see everybody doing their name workout challenge. So how it works is every letter of the alphabet has certain workouts. Kami posted the list. I'm going to have basically the ABCs all the way through all the exercises for all 26. Although some of the letters repeat certain exercises. We might get a visit from a little trucker here. He's about to eat my paper with the different exercises listed. Oh, never mind, he's just going to lay on his rug. So he may join me as I get active, but let's just start with A. So A is burpees, right? So burpees can look a couple of different ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a split screen video here, and right about now it might pop up, and I'll do kind of a intense version of the exercise, and then I'll do kind of a version of the exercise that you can take it a little bit easier if you're not ready for the intense version yet. So a little bit of an intense version of a burpee would be like this. Okay, so jump up to start, down, out, in, jump up again, and repeat. Okay, so to jump up, down, out again, repeat. Even more intense would be the jump up, down, out, push up, and back in. So if you want to add that push up in there, that's even more intense burpee. That's the way Kaomi did it, so you could do that one. If you're not quite ready for the jump up and the push up part of it, just from standing, down, out, back in, standing. That could also be a burpee. Alright, then she's got a 1-minute plank. So the intense plank could just be in the push-up position. Make sure your body position is straight. Right? And then if you want a little bit less intense, you can get down on your elbows. Right? Just like Trucker did. Good plank, Trucker. Good job. Alright. She's got 20 high knees, so high knees is pretty self-explanatory. It's just going to be a jog. High knees, put your hands up, don't hit them. High knees. Your D is the mountain climbers that she explained. She was kind of doing it face on, so I'll do it sideways for you. Back to your push-up position. Those are your mountain climbers. Now, you can also kind of do a standing mountain climber, and it's a little less intense. That would be reaching up with one hand and then knee up on the opposite side, and then switch them. And that can also be a mountain climber if you're not ready for the intensity of the plank position mountain climber. You've got 15 lunges for your E. I'm going to have to do a bunch of those because I got lots of E's in my name. So your lunge is down. Make sure your knee is staying over your heel. Put your hands on your hips if you want. Get it back up. Your lunge, right? So those are going to be the less intense lunge. A more intense lunge would be to jump switch your lunges. That'd be a little more intense. Your crunches, she's got 20 crunches on there. So hands behind your head if you want, or hands across if you want. You're just going up, getting your shoulders off the ground. If you wanted to go a little more intense for your crunches, you could go all the way out and get your double crunch. That's a little more intense. She's got G, 30-second raised leg plank each leg. I have a feeling that is a plank position. And we're going 30 seconds like this, and then 30 seconds like this. All right, so back to the mountain climbers for H. squats for I. So when you do your squat, Cassie explained this to you in a different video, but it's just going to be keeping your knees above your heels. You don't want to bend down this way. Okay, you want to bend down like into a seat. So see how my knees are staying over my heels. Just get your butt out. Try to get this right angle formed right here. There's your squat. Best you can. Keeping your back straight if you best you can. And then she has for J jump squats, which I assume means doing that same thing, but then up in there. That's pretty intense. A less intense version of that would just be to continue to do the regular squats. So K is push-ups. We all know what a push-up looks like. Your regular push-ups, right? Keeping your body straight. And your less intense push-up would be down on your knees. Same thing, keeping your body straight. L, she's got a 1-minute wall sit. So that's just putting your back, I don't have a wall here, but putting your back up against the wall and just lowering yourself down. I'm sure you guys have all done that. More intense, less intense is probably just how long you hold it. So a side plank can be where you stack your feet down there and you're trying to raise your hips up so that your body is straight here. Your hand on your hip, put your hand over here, whatever, however you want to do it. And holding that for 30 seconds on each side. And a little less intense version of that would be down here on your elbow, just like the other planks. So you don't have to lift as hard. Just trying to keep your body straight. There. And that is your Q. And then R is a 40-second wall sit. Talked about the wall sit. And then the S is a sumo squat. I'm not quite sure what a sumo squat is. I think maybe, if I know what sumo guys kind of look like and do. They kind of do this thing. So it might be a little wider stance of a squat, and you go down maybe a little further. Something like that. I don't know, Kami, you can do another video to correct me if I'm not sure what sumo squats are. Burpees again for T, and then U is jumping jacks. When you guys do jumping jacks, your regular jumping jack is just this one, right? If you go a little more intense jumping jack, you're not ever going to bring your arms down here. You're always going to keep them out here, right? And that works your shoulders a little bit more. So your jumping jack would start in a T position, up, back, like that. Is a little more intense jumping jack. Now she did tricep dips a little differently than I would. When I think of a tricep dip, I think of more of getting yourself on the edge of something and dipping down backward. Like if you remember my yoga, I did kind of this move. If you did this one and you dipped down here, that would be, to me, especially if you get a little trucker help on top of you, that's even more weight. That would be more of a tricep dip. And if you think about getting something, I don't think this is ideal, but if you get something like the edge of a chair, something safe that you can sit on like this, and then you just kind of let yourself off the edge here, then you can dip a little lower, and then do, this isn't really the best thing to be doing it on, but I think you guys get the idea. To me, that would be a tricep dip. Her tricep dip was being in a plank position and pulling up a weight. And again, you can go back to her video if you want to do it her way. That's back. She posted that in general. And that's it. Everything else, X, Y, and Z, are already on there. So like I said, hopefully I edit this in a way that it makes it very clear to you what you're doing. And good luck with your name workout challenge, and thanks so much to Kami for putting the idea out there and coming up with our PE for the week. Alright, so I want to see those videos posted for the rest of the week. Oh, I guess I should do mine real quick. I'm going to do P. Alright, P is 10 jump squats. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Lunges. Purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. T is 15 burpees. Oh, I got a short name, but all intense stuff. last one is those lunges again. And I'm wiped out already, so I'm going low intense.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy.